Liberty got 15 points apiece from its star sophomores in Blake Hargrove and Jake Puxton during the quarterfinals. Those two combining for last night's first points as Hargrove drains a three. Liberty was leading 5-4 before going on a 7-point run. Hargrove had 4 in the stretch, the last two coming off a steal leading 12-4. That before Jametric Harris stops the bleeding for 3, trailing by just 3 after 1, 12-9. Hornets' Will Barber would bring this game within 1 to start the second quarter. However, 5 different Liberty players would find the rim in this frame, starting with Angel Holguin, who'd have 6 of his 10. Quinn Lucas getting involved on both ends. Liberty headed into the third with a 25-16 advantage. Emmaus storms back after the break. Barber had 7 of his team leading 15, knocking back a tray to cut into Liberty's lead 27-21. The Canes able to keep a safe distance, though, with 3 from Jake Puxton, 39-31 into the final 8. The Hornets not going down easy. They go on an 8-point run that started with a 3-pointer from Mike Rooney and ended with 1 from Teague McCourt. It's a 1-possession game with just minutes left to play. After Puxton goes for 2, the Canes get sent to the line 3 times, going 5 for 6, essentially sealing the deal. Liberty is moving on as they take down Emmaus 53-42, the final.
They're a great team. It really just took effort, rebounding. They're a big, strong team, and we didn't want them to get second chance points. And so the main thing was really just rebounding and playing very hard.
Team defense, it's what's gotten Liberty this far, and it's what's going to carry them in to their second straight District 11 final, beating Emmaus once again as they hope to turn silver into gold here in 2024.
Once we got Emmaus into the half court, we were really able to get our defense set. You know, our guys did a tremendous job of guarding them. You know, Barber and Harris are 2 of the better players in our league, and it posed a threat for us, and I thought our guys responded, and I'm really proud of our guys. It took a collective effort, so I'm really proud of our guys.
We're glad that we're there, but we want to win it this year. Last year it was a disappointing ending. EPC's was a disappointing ending, so we're due, I think. So.
In Allentown, I'm Gwen Begley for the Service Electric Network.
Thanks a lot, Gwen. Liberty's opponent in Saturday's 6A title tilt then decided in the nightcap of yesterday's twin bill at William Allen between top seed and reigning EPC champion Parkland and 5th-ranked Stroudsburg. Like Emmaus, the Trojans with a bye into the semifinals, while the Mountaineers upended Northampton to punch their ticket to the Final Four. Makai Brown led the way for Stroudsburg with 20 points in the quarterfinals. He was held off the scoreboard in the opening period yesterday, but so too were most players. Just 5 combined field goals in the first frame last night. The top-seeded Trojans held a slim 7-6 edge after 1. Scoring picked up in the second, though, primarily from one source in particular, a young man who's produced more offense over the past decade than any basketball player in the Lehigh Valley. Of course, we're talking about Nick Coval, who counted 14 of Parkland's 18 points in period 2, 5 made field goals for the 2-time EPC Most Valuable Player, the second of which was an historic bucket, putting him over 2,000 career points, becoming just the 6th player in Lehigh County history to ever reach that milestone. Now, all told, Coval and the Trojans outscored Stroudsburg 18-5 in the second stanza to take a commanding 25-11 lead at the break. The newest member of the 2,000-point club didn't rest on his laurels, though, notching another 7 points in the third. But the Mountaineers weren't about to go down without a fight. Makai Brown, Kevin Polonia, and Makai Kirkland all converting from distance in the third. Brown's triple, part of a team-high 13 points on the night. Fellow classmate Richard Gilmore also finished in double figures, counting 10, but Parkland just too far out in front. Coval's game-high 25 points, more than enough to help the Trojans secure the 50-38 victory, a semifinal triumph punctuated by a milestone moment.
You know, this is something that's been kind of, I wouldn't say lingering, but it's been on his shoulders most of the season, and he's done a fantastic job being able to carry that. You know, we don't talk about it much in practice. We don't talk about it much away from the court. Just figured if he plays his game and does what he's supposed to, the scoring will take care of itself.
Well, right now it's kind of easy because we have the district championship in mind, and that's our number 1 goal right now. So just winning is our number 1 goal, like I said. And obviously 2,000 points, it's a huge accomplishment for me. but a third straight district gold would be better in my opinion.
Defensively, we had a really good first half. They made some adjustments, and to give them credit, they really competed in the second half. Our guys, we kind of leaned on Nick there late, and again, he helped pull us through, and just an overall good team effort for us.